Today's review is on an application. My bad. Today's review is on an application called TapTop. This application is developed by Versal Labs, and I want to thank them for sending along a promo code for review. When we launch this app, we get start game, high scores, challenges, and help, as well as open feint and settings. So since it's a game, if we choose settings, we can choose easy, hard, or professional, as well as music on or off. We have high scores, which brings up open feint, as well as this button will just bring up the whole open feint system. Help is just some basic instructions, and start game is what I'm going to show you now. We have 7 phases in total, and maybe even higher. I haven't unlocked those yet. But if we were to click continue, I'd be taken to 4, where I left off. And inside each phase is a bunch of levels, probably like 4 levels each. I'm not too sure exactly. But once you beat all 4 levels, or all 5, or all 3 levels in each phase, you move on to the next phase. And you cannot move on to the next phase until you beat all the levels inside there. So I wouldn't be able to play 5, 6, or 7. I'm going to show you one. I believe this is on hard. Yeah, I'm going to show you hard. Because that's really, if you play on easy, I mean, it's fun. But it doesn't give you the same challenge. So I'm going to show you hard on level 1. And basically the point of the game is to tap all the bubbles on the outside rings that match the color of the center bubble, or circle, or whatever you choose to call it. So if it showed red in the middle, I'd tap all the red bubbles as soon as possible, or as quickly as I can. And if you tap one of the wrong colors, you'll get that cool sound effect, like that. So if I were to tap all the bubbles like that, I would get level completed, and I would move on to the next phase. At the bottom here, you can see we have timer, score, phase, and level. So timer, I believe it starts out at 40 seconds, maybe 30 seconds, and you have to tap all the bubbles within the time frame or else you lose. And I'll show you, I'm going to lose this one on purpose, or maybe not on purpose, just to show you something that happens when you lose that I'd like to talk about. So on hard, the first couple levels are pretty simple, but after that it gets annoying. I'll see if it happens now. The center bubble will change a lot, especially right as you choose a color. So it's not just tap and win. This changes so quickly. I mean, it's hard, so I can't really complain about that, but it's still a feature that they can improve. So once I lose, I get game over, and this is what not ruins the application, but makes it worse than it should be, this one feature. So if I click game over, it automatically brings up open feint, or crashes like that, but after each game, it'll bring up open feint, which is really annoying, because you just want to retry. I would rather have a retry button than just bring up open feint, because I really don't care about looking at my high scores. I just want to play the game. But I'll show you an example of another one. I'll just wait till it dies out. But I believe this application is $1. I definitely recommend purchasing it. If it's any more, I would not, because of, it does have some bugs, not bugs, but features that could be improved upon. So I have 17 seconds left here. We do have a pause button here and exit. And even when we click exit, it'll bring up the open feint scoreboard or high scores, which is still really annoying. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One thing I have to say is really cool sound effects on a good note. So as you see, if I click end game, it brings up open feint right away. I mean, it's not too bad if you like looking at open feint a lot, but I really don't care too much. Especially when you don't have internet connection, it usually pops up saying error. But it's a great game. I really want to thank the developer for sending along a promo code and telling me about this application. It's staying on my iPod for now, and I look forward to playing more levels. And, maybe the developers will listen to what I'm saying right now and add some new features, fix some features, and I definitely recommend, supporting them and purchasing this application. So thanks guys for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Till then,